how long it took Scrooge to be made.
That's the thing. That's the whole point.
I know we're comparing apples with oranges here, but still, like
that's exactly what I said at the beginning. I have this comparison: is apples to oranges, different production value, different also time to market, and also way more money.
Yeah, but same publisher in the end. Take-Two.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's the same company. It's the same
important thing.
Exactly. So I will do 10 Screw Gems and 0 Star Wars Hunters.
This is a no bullshit gaming show where we talk about games and their revenue in great detail, powered by our ad monetization, game design, and user acquisition triple threat expertise. Welcome to the 2.5 Gamers, the unfiltered truth served with a side of giggles. Let's not forget this is a 4 a.m. conference discussion vibe, so let's not take it too seriously. Tune in now and stay 2.5 steps ahead of the gaming industry.
Jakub, is that Peter Pan on your t-shirt?
This is some anime bullshit.
Sorry, is it Link? Is it Link? Zelda.
Before we started, we need to not give Jakub a shit, but we need to say just to give him big kudos for playing all those games, and even though he's a big cheater, because the game we are going to talk about today, you had a very big advantage on emulator. By the way,
do you know how much fucking time it took me to fucking run the game on emulator? You need to change 20 settings in BlueStacks for it to run.
Wait. Let's give him some compliments, because this podcast would suck without you, Jakub. So No,
really. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much
for playing all those games. I mean, we play as well, but not even close to you. I mean, we have one big fan who is in our Slack channel, and he's beating you from time to time when we play the game. And we announced
not today,
Slack, but not today. Yeah, it was on a short notice anyway.
Thank you, Jakub. This episode is for you.
No worries.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Also, welcome to another episode of 2.5 Gamers. My name is Matej Lancaric.
I'm Felix Braberg.
And I'm Jakub Remia.
And we are your hosts. And we are going to talk about, as suggested in the previous episode, Star Wars Hunters. I'm not sure if I should be, excited or excited.
And I got such a pickle to pick with them.
Are you a Star Wars fans?
Let's just say we don't get to talk about the game that makes $500,000 a day every single time on the podcast.
Yes.
And it's important to talk also about the smaller ones.
But also the thing is, I'm going to show you one graph in Sensor Tower later, which I kind of comparing apples to oranges. It's not a very fair comparison, but still, within the same company, two very different games. One, definitely low production costs, making twice as much as the Star Wars Hunters. Anyway, so Star Wars Hunters, the newest video game, which is, I think, this should have been kind of released on 4th of May. Not
May the 4th.
Yeah, May the 4th. Yeah. So I guess they missed this.
And by the way, it's not that new because the game was soft launched on December 14, 2021.
It's 2021. I thought it was in soft launch for 2 years, not 4.
No.
We've been getting quite a lot of downloads since then, so it's definitely not
it's pretty much
new.
2.5 years in soft launch.
2.5 gamers. Okay, nice. Now it's also the interesting part is it's live on iOS, Android, and Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, I was also like, why Nintendo Switch?
And also, people in the comments everybody's just bitching about why is this not on PlayStation 5 or any console or even PC?
Yeah, PC client would be definitely warranted here.
Yeah, PC client, exactly. I mean, like you said, BlueStacks, maybe, but I guess it's a very nice and very high, polished game. It looks really cool, and it has all the IP fun from Star Wars. But I don't know. They say also they don't really have any plans for pushing this live on console and PC. So it's quite interesting to not like bring this to
PC
other
emulators.
I know emulators, but
But you said it wasn't even easy to get on an emulator, right?
exactly.
Yeah, it's hard to do emulator.
I wouldn't go through all those hoops just to get it on emulator.
But PC people are smart. You're not PC people.
Are you calling?
I'm just gonna say gave you compliments at the very beginning. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna, in post production, I can do whatever. So be careful, very careful. I can make those go
PC
away.
Master Race.
Very,
Can you
very
show?
quick.
Can you before we get into the game? Can you show the download charts by country?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was, I was like looking into that sort of like soft launch kind of things. And if you go, downloads and countries, and not even countries, it's just if you go back, just not the last 30 days, but if you go back to like all time in the sensor tower.
Because we don't see anything then.
No, like you see those small spikes.
Yeah,
so
those are
it's
basically let's say UA tests.
I wanted to say, because every spike they introduce a new country, so they had the Brazil, Indonesia, and Mexico right there, and then they added France. They added first they added Italy, then France, and then Germany. So I mean, interesting. But why should we even care about this game? Is it gonna be another like Warcraft Rumble story, or this is gonna be worse than Warcraft Rumble?
I don't know. Could be even worse, probably, because Warcraft Rumble was at least, I guess, kind of quite overhyped. This missed the hype date.
The thing is, like they ran pre-registration campaigns, and I didn't even know, honestly. This wasn't that hyped.
Like downloads aren't so bad, honestly. I guess like
200K
downloads they couldn't.
I know, yeah, I know, but now yes. But pre-registrations, they had these rewards for pre-registration. Obviously, I didn't pre-register, and I got all those rewards.
I didn't pre-register, and I got the reward as well.
This
right?
is, by the way, for everyone, this is standard procedure. If you don't pre-register and you're logging usually within like the first month or whatever, everybody gets the pre-reg even without that. This is standard procedure with games. I see it all over the place.
Okay.
You don't really need to click like pre-reg and then get in and whatever. Just log in the first month.
We have 200K installs per day. Country filter, please.
Mm-hmm.
That's very important. But it's coming from US. The like majority of the
tier 1.
Yeah, majority of the revenues as well. The only really interesting part is that this 80% or 85% in-apps from iOS and 15% from Android. So it's either very interesting or we are looking at Sensor Tower data which is delayed. I really hope it's delayed because it doesn't make any sense. Or there's a very big issue on Google Play, but what do we know? Like just click on the unified apps and just click.
You want just the App Store one?
The App Store is great. 300 and then just click on the Google Play and then that's it. It's just like the revenue is 60. It's like it's 60. It's very small.
Yeah, 16K.
Yeah, 16K per day. It doesn't sound right. But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're definitely running UA now.
Yeah.
They're definitely running UA now. And I assume they ran some. Yeah. There you go. Again, yeah.
Yeah, 65K a day. Could be high, could be less, but still.
No, I think it's more than that. Given the fact it's very new, the Sadness multiplier, and I know
when it's new, usually on Sensor Tower, the first couple of days, it's always a bit risky to say anything from it because those numbers can swing massively.
But you know what we saw when we were talking about Warcraft Rumble as well. So we saw 6K per day when it launched, but then it recalculated it was 60 immediately, and then suddenly it was 600.
Yeah.
But
yeah, could be. But let's see. Also, keep in mind we don't see numbers from Nintendo Switch, which could be still kind of, let's say, quite significant because it's a Star Wars game. So this kind of even the game itself kind of screams a little bit premium quality.
Yeah, 100%. Like
so, it could be still kind of doing something major. But yeah, of course, mobile is just bigger. So there you go.
What do you mean? There you go.
I mean, like the total addressable market on how much this game can squeeze is just bigger on mobile. Like Nintendo Switch one way or the other just cannot beat, full-fledged UA in 3 years or whatever. So let's
okay,
see.
fair enough.
I was trying to kind of do a little bit of a research on Star Wars mobile games. At least the one I remember in the back of my head to frame this, because I remember there was even like a Star Wars puzzler at some point. With like,
was that when Disney bought the LucasArts and they were just milking it for dear life?
Yeah, it was like there was also the Command and like
Command
Star
and
Wars.
That's
No. Star Wars Command. I think it was like a Clash Royale clone at some point. There was the Lego one, I think.
That was Lego.
Yeah, there are like few of these. Like nobody did nothing. If I understand, the only one that's kind of really killed it, or let's say really the breakthrough game is Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, which did 1.3 or 1.2 billion plus over last 8 years, basically on mobile. So yeah,
it's a bit like Warhammer 40,000, like Warhammer, and then until Tacticus came out, it's just like one breakout hit, and the rest is just like a wasteland.
But Warhammer makes like shit ton of money on figures, man. Like everybody paints.
One game makes shitload of money, and that's it.
Yeah, I don't know, but I still think like this IP is kind of underutilized on mobile. Let's see, because this is still. Unfortunately, after we finish the review, you'll see it for yourself. But yeah, let's go. So shall we start? The game itself is basically a hero shooter. So
4v4.
Yeah, it's 4v4 hero shooter. I don't know why 4v4. Why not 5v5? Like
why 5v5? It needs to be 5v5.
Because usually 5v5.
Usually where? CSGO?
Usually with like nearly every shooter there's on the market.
No,
not CSGO only, even Overwatch, even whatever.
Look how long that load time is. Would have been perfect. A nice little MREC right there in the middle.
Yeah, there we go.
Also, when I just downloaded the game, I had to watch the intro, and then after I saw the intro and then the download started, I was like, why the fuck is this not downloading on the background when I'm looking?
2 gigs, by the way.
Yeah. Like when I'm watching the video, it's like, what? Why no?
It's like pretty high production quality, like it.
And that's why you can't download it on the background when you're watching the intro, which is non-skippable.
I don't know. There's choices from 2021.
I like that you're playing my favorite character, Rima. This is the best character.
Yeah, I also think like it's maybe the Mandalorian one is better, but it's not in the Battle Pass currently.
I paid for Battle Pass, you cheap fuck. And
dude, you have too much money. Seriously, like you need to stop paying so many IAPs.
But you can't play the game and don't have the experience of like paying it. It's just like
it's good for the balance of this podcast that you pay.
Yeah,
at least some.
Okay. Let's leave the payer wars for a little bit and just kind of
it's not payer wars.
Actual gameplay. So you have these arenas. There's different kind of objectives. This is, for instance, domination. So you need to hold these objectives. Sometimes there's like until 25 kills that the first team reaches. Then there's I think
playing against bots.
One more. Yeah, there's so many bots currently. I think there's like maybe one or two persons like in this match that are real. Otherwise, that
because I wanted to ask about that because I was winning every single battle until maybe like level 6. Then I died my first time, and I'm like,
Have you used ranked battle? Those are pretty hard.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, because they have real people.
That's real. Yeah, because it's ranked.
It's ranked.
Yeah, this is
this is definitely like
these are bots for sure.
Yeah, characters have multiple abilities and completely different play styles. So for now, we are playing the tank character, which is pretty heavy. You have this shield that slows you down, but then you can have this kind of pretty good protection. This character also has kind of shock blast and like melee blast, whatever, and has this kind of giant cannon ability. By the way, this is the best.
Calling your reinforcements.
Just like you don't need to aim it, don't need to anything about it. Just like people help you and more DPS. It's just like much better. Yeah. So this is the Sentinel guy that I'm playing here. Then there's whatever the usual Wookiee melee character. There's a Jedi
that's also
character.
quite OP, by the way.
Yeah, he's super OP also. Like very, very good. See, here's the person. You can kick him like this out of the point. So yeah, I think that to be honest, the gameplay itself is pretty. pretty
fun.
good. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Like it's a usual hero shooter. You have these power-ups, sometimes health, sometimes damage,
but it's
sometimes
on
whatever.
mobile.
I know it's on mobile, but it's pretty comfortable to play also on PC.
Yeah,
through emulator.
my thumbs are in pain after
Oh, really?
playing this for for a couple of days.
My thumbs are in pain from playing Skullbusters. To be honest, that's like much more harder for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
This stun mechanic as well, like when you get stunned, I thought I got killed so many times and I stopped playing because I thought I was going to respawn.
Oh, because you fell to the ground?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, we'll see, like,
There you go.
that's okay.
Easy.
You can still kill like 3 more people. There we go. I don't know. So the gameplay is definitely pretty good. As Matej said, I think this game should have been a cross-platform game.
Yeah,
making it only
100%.
mobile and only Nintendo Switch seems rather completely missed opportunity. The gameplay itself is really like PC one. Like I don't even think like how they could think of putting like power progression into this. It's mainly cosmetic progression, which we know is just that there's a little bit I'll show you, but it's still like cosmetic progressions don't make money. I'm sorry if you're not Fortnite of League of Legends. There you go. Like and they also monetize mainly on the urge of you getting the characters sooner, or like in case of League of Legends, of course not Fortnite, but still like I don't know.
Because I wanted to ask, like, what do you think is the main monetization point in this game? If it's, I think Battle Pass, right? Like,
it's the new character, similar to League of Legends. It's pretty much you get the new character sooner than you can get it normally, like sooner than normal, let's say, or sooner than the people without money. Yeah,
it's like at the very beginning of the Battle Pass.
So I don't know. Like, I still think this will be mediocre to low regarding the revenue performance. Like the game is great, don't get me wrong, like it doesn't have to do anything with the gameplay core itself, but problem with mobile is that game design dictates the monetization of the game, or vice versa.
Also, it's super confusing in the menu. It's like so many things like jumping in my face, and I was like, "What? I don't know what I'm doing." Yeah, what should I do? I was like, I have no idea, like where to click.
It's literally like you would have like the usual Overwatch menu, kind of a depth, and you try to push it into a mobile screen. Therefore, it's kind of very, very kind of dense.
Can we talk about the most atrocious thing in this game, though? The absolute abuse of the international symbol that is the rewarded ad button that they have blatantly added into the game, giving me hope that they're actually having rewarded ad units. And then can you go to the hunter card and just show it off?
Guys, thank you very much for giving me like gunpowder to fool Felix.
Felix got a broken heart because of this game, I know.
So you see here, like everyone in mobile gaming knows that this symbol is international sign for free shit. Watch 30 seconds worth of video, and these guys, they just show
cinematic.
Cinematic. This is just
unlocking
quality.
It's Dinga, right? So like they should know this, like or not, like just call Rollick and be like, hey, can we use this sign? Like.
I was playing the game. I was like, "Oh my god! I saw somewhere the rewarded videos. I need to find it." And then I was like, "Wait, where is it? Where is it?" I couldn't. And then I found like, "Yes, let's get free shit." And then like, "Whoops! How about no? How about no?" And like, where would you put that?
I was so muy triste.
So let's get to it, like how it actually kind of monetizes. So we have a shit ton of cosmetics.
Fake rewarded ad buttons.
So there's currently 4 slots just for the cosmetics. One is costumes. The costumes are also kind of low, to be honest, in differentiation. It's basically just different colors. I would expect a little bit more at least, but there's like...
Would you expect the Sentinel in like pure golden Sentinel?
Like different
Did you get a golden Sentinel since you made an IAP?
Yeah, of course. I have 1 gold Sentinel as well.
Man, you would need like use a different 3D model. Like this is, for instance, where League of Legends started. They would just repaint these. Like, you know how much it takes for an intern to do this? Like a few seconds.
It's but AI actually, these days now. No interns anymore.
Exactly. So you need like different models, like for instance, break off his armor or whatever, make it different, make it something.
Gold,
like if we
shiny gold.
If we go to maybe a different, for instance, this character, Imara, she has at least a costume where she
Yeah,
took off her head.
yes, yeah,
See,
that's true, yeah.
amazing. At least a little bit of differentiation, but other than that, it's still like different colors, so whatever. Yeah. So you have those slots. You have the costume. You have the stickers. This is again directly taken from Overwatch. Kind of monetization. I don't really think like even like in mobile game anybody uses this that much.
I
Exactly.
use it in the start to see how many humans are on my team, because if I put thumbs up and no one else does, I know it's all bots I'm playing with. And usually you get one person putting thumbs up and the rest ones put up like the rhino, and then I know like, yeah, you're a bot.
Yeah. So victory poses, these are at least good. Like again, last time I saw it was in Helldivers. And then we have the where is it? The weapon wraps, which again are just like repaints.
Yeah.
So there we go. So like, do you really want these or like?
Like why exactly? Like why?
Yeah, I'm a mobile player. I don't really care about these things because mobile players mainly care about two things, which is content or power progression. If you don't give them these two things, they usually don't pay. That's the cold truth.
How much
So,
does one of these cost?
These ones, we can
Mm.
go into the offers. Offers are, by the way, there's so many offers.
Yeah.
It's so
So
confusing.
many things, and I
Yeah.
have no idea. Like, why should I buy them? Like, why should I
Yeah.
buy any of these?
So
The free one there as well, like ugh.
the only thing that makes sense to buy is actually you get characters sooner on this hunter's path. I just unlock this
Yeah.
whatever blind marksman.
Diogo.
There we go.
Diego.
It reminds me of
Thank
that
you.
scene in The Boys when Homelander shoots that guy, basically
Yeah,
beats up that blind
so-
superhero.
See, we can get this one for an ad. No, we can't.
No.
Fake. So you have these characters that you see you can unlock immediately, like unlock now with hard currency. But honestly, you will get this character anyway, and it's all scripted because the whole game is based on the thing that you're getting points to the arena pass, which is the battle pass, and you're getting them constantly after every match and through quests. And then you have this hunter's pad, which pretty much unlocks the whole content of the game, which are all characters, and you eventually get all of them. My guess is, but at the start of next season, the last character from the battle pass gets added here at the end of the line, and new one gets put into the battle pass. That's it. There you go. So
Yeah,
you
because
can skip this and like go there directly if you want, but that's it. So not much to be done with here. Arena Pass, as I told you, it has the new character which I haven't seen anywhere else as the source for it.
No,
The
it's only here.
Mandalorian guy, Arental. By the way, he's super strong. Like he
It is,
flies
yeah.
into the flies high and like
Also,
burst-
flamethrower and the
yeah,
ultimate.
burst people with
skill is
flamethrowers
great, yeah,
very
that's
fast.
amazing.
Like yeah, he's pretty good. But other than that, like again, just more cosmetics and shit. So not really whatever. Like you have at the end of the pass, you literally have just the costume for him and some whatever logos. Like yeah.
Yeah, I don't get this, and I think like this could work if you have like high DAUs. And not even that.
I don't know. Like they don't even have basic loot boxes or gacha here. Like
Yeah.
Overwatch at least had gacha.
balls.
So you were at least giving the, like even though it was not power, but like still like you
Least
got
something.
some anticipation of legendary whatever. Yeah, everything's scripted here. Like even if I go here into the quests, you see all these quests that they give me this kind of rare whatever skin, costume, whatever, it's all scripted. I know, but I just do these missions, I'll get it. Same goes for quests. Like the quests are pretty much completely on rails scripted. So each time there's a new quest, you see even the rewards that you get there. Again, everything's kind of scripted. You get this whatever armored Wookiee legendary costume. There we go. And all of these other people and other quests again are completely scripted. You get these quests at the same exact point, which is like again level character to 5, unlock a character, level character to 5, unlock a character. This goes on and on and on pretty much forever.
Why? Because it's been in the soft launch for 2.5 years.
I don't know, like whoever was doing this, my thing is like this was done by a team that was either heavily limited of how much monetization they could do because of the IP, but because we have this other giant sitting there, I don't think so. That's the case regarding the IP regulation. Like Star Wars is like this is pure squad-based, gacha-based RPG. So there we go. So the other option is basically they didn't want to make money, or was like I don't know. Because keep in mind that on top of this game is also taking royalties.
Yeah,
of course.
This is not like, even though it's from Take-Two, it's still taking on royalties in the Star Wars IP. So it's
but
actually
if you earn zero money,
if you don't make money, you don't get to get the royalties from it.
Exactly. You can't pay royalties from zero. I mean,
I don't know. Like, the game's gorgeous, but as I said, like, I don't get why they at least didn't release a PC client for it, because PC client would make total sense for this. It's basically Overwatch. Like, it's like another form of Overwatch. Currently, the market is, I would say, a little bit underserved regarding the segment, because Overwatch 2 didn't really work out that well. We know that Valve has that kind of a leaked game, which seems like a hero shooter. There's another few other kind of hero shooters going after this segment, but don't know. Last thing I wanted to mention here, the power progression. Yeah, so I was like, okay, my character could upgrade. Maybe there would be some power progression, but it's really meaningless. So let's take the barrel slam. So we start with barrel slam level 1 on 40 damage. Then go to level 2, which increase knockback force, not the damage. What the fuck is knockback force? Like, you fly further, okay. Then plus 5 damage, great, like whatever, 10+%. Then again, more knockback force. Then plus 5 damage. And
it doesn't scale that much.
Enemies knock into walls take additional damage. Really? It's like 15-20% more stronger? It's like nothing, meaningless. So, and this is the final level. So even though you level up these characters and you have this kind of very, very strange system called Hunter Fame, where you get literally like universal XP points, then you can then assign to a specific character. So for instance, I have this whatever Zaina character. I click on her, I give her 800 XP, even though I'm not playing her, and she levels up. I don't know. I guess they put it there because somebody would level up the character fully, and then they didn't want him to kind of, neglect his collection. So at least he can get some points that he can spread around the team, even without playing with them. Probably that was the point behind the system, which is pretty smart, but still it's just that there's no power progression here, and it's hard even to do the power progression.
Do you want to hear something funny? Because I played around with the numbers, and so right now it's making like 80K a day, right? Roughly.
Yep.
On
let's say 100 at least.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So funny thing is the same
Switch.
DAU. So I extrapolated a bit with the download. So if I took the ad numbers from Screwjam, very different game. This is just for fun, right? This game would be making $41,000 a day if they had rewarded in interstitials. But you're saying
that was my comparison.
It would never happen. But I'm just saying, like, you'd make 50% more money if you had ads in this. But yeah, I guess not.
No, but like, where would you put these? What would you then?
I don't even know. Like, I don't see how this game could show more than 3 rewarded ads per session. It'd be very difficult.
But what would be the reward? That's the thing. Like,
more XP or whatever random currencies you have there.
More XP.
Unlock some of those colors, I guess. Yeah,
maybe we have like one gem.
This is my other point, by the way. The roster of characters is super small. Like, there's
it's not so many characters.
There's like
Rooster goes proo proo, and roster is what you're looking for.
Yeah, roster. Sorry. So there's the usual submarine language there.
Yeah. What the vehicle?
So still,
honestly, the only thing I think here is like interstitials. Like, that's the only thing that would work.
No, like 13 characters is too low. This is too low. It's too low, definitely.
Which one of them is behind the battle pass anyway? So
I don't know, but you could still do these things. Like, I don't know. I worked on some shooter games that literally have power progression within them, even normal Clash Royale style gacha, and I don't know, even Free Fire and all these other games, they have some power progressions within them. You can do these things. It's not that it's out of the world. It's just, I don't know why somebody. If you have so much mobile focus on this game, why they didn't went a little bit more that direction?
And then, I would say maybe the plan is to go console and PC, but they said there isn't. So I can't. I can't even defend. They said it's not in the plans now, which means now. we don't really have any plans right now regarding the PC.
Do you think the budget got cut throughout the 2.5 years, and then basically they just had to release it?
But like this is like super polished. Like what do you mean? Like it's cut budget cut?
No, don't get Felix right here. Like super polish is one thing, but feature set budget could got cut. That means that whatever, like for instance, I know that if you data mine the code of Hogwarts Legacy, you could see that they had morality system in it. They have whatever this and that. They cut all of that shit out. So even though the game's super polished, same as here, so it just extends the production cycle, and it could be that like because of they had so high production cycle, they could be cutting corners from left to right because so could be also
then
that way.
It's gonna be, if that's the case, then but it's not gonna make very meaningful revenue for Take-Two.
Definitely not. Like I don't expect this game to kind of go over its current kind of numbers until something, whatever happens, like Star Wars show comes up sometimes on whatever somewhere, and like everybody suddenly, like the Fallout show kind of hits and tries to, but they will go play other games. Like they'll go play Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes.
Galaxy of Heroes, probably, yeah.
I've been saying, Screwjam makes $80K a day on ads, right? So yeah.
That's my comparison. Exactly, that's my comparison.
And how long it took Screwjam to be made?
That's the thing. That's the whole point.
I know we're comparing apples with oranges here, but still.
That's exactly what I said at the beginning. I have this comparison: is apples to oranges, different production value, different also time to market, and also way more money.
Yeah, but it's the same publisher in the end. Take-Two.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's the same company. It's the same.
Important thing.
Exactly. So I will do 10 Screwjams and 0 Star Wars Hunters. More money. And there's more money.
Yeah.
And how
crazy that's what's gonna happen, right? Like, yeah.
How crazy it sounds. Unfortunately, that's the thing.
Yeah, but I also think like there could be some IP licensing in this that we don't see here. Meaning that, let's say, if you got the IP, you then are obliged to kind of publish it. You probably can just scratch it and stuff like that.
Sure.
Show me some creatives. I want to see. They must have some really good creatives, right? Because Star Wars.
But then you have all these.
Let me guess. Nothing on TikTok, right?
I would be surprised. You would be surprised. So I want to show you this.
Also, like Star Wars, whatever movie or show.
You see this?
Yeah.
So it's in London, LA, and Berlin, which is
giant
cool.
billboard. Yep.
Yeah, and there was also like one
interactive one.
Not interactive one, but it was very similar in LA. I saw the video on LinkedIn, so it's interesting. Let's just go. Let's just go directly here. I'm just gonna stop the recording and just go there because I want to.
When Matej's getting that up, Remo, what would you say the one game design thing you would tell him to add? Like just some sort of power progression or what? Like.
Problem is that these games, by their definition of the core, can't really add that much power progression because it's competitive.
Yeah.
Overwatch at some point also added few PvE elements, like during Halloween and shit, which these guys also could do, like boss modes and stuff, and guilds. You could add PvE content into that game. It's not that out of the world. And then in the PvE content, like you can even run power progression stuff. For instance, give every single hunter like a weapon that you will be upgrading, and it will be only applicable to the PvE progression and not to the PvP. I don't know. Like you could turn this into PvE game, of course, and then power progression would be much easier to do. But still, doesn't really work that well.
Well, I guess you see already where they're running the most of the campaigns.
Right? They're just sucking up all the money in this industry, huh? Jesus, they're killing it.
They are. It's like, it's all not only uploading, but I see loads of creatives on Facebook. Even though I already downloaded it, they are still targeting me on iOS.
Because you made a purchase. You're rare.
Interesting enough. No, you usually exclude the people who actually downloaded the game right away because you can do it. but for some reason they are not doing it anyway. So it's uploading. I see Facebook, Google. There's Integral, I guess, but there is also TikTok. Not huge, at least in Sensor Tower. I'm pretty sure like, this is gonna get updated afterwards because I didn't see this before. And like it's really, really high quality. Cross-platform. Come on, guys.
Cross-platform multiplayer between what, Apple and Android?
Android.
And Switch,
Maybe?
and Switch, and Switch.
See, this could be the thing. Maybe they could have a PC client, but it was cut down.
Oh, you mean that? Yeah. Okay.
That
Okay.
Make it work in it,
Because, guys, one important thing. It was already delayed because May 4th was missed. So could be that the PC client is still there, but they just haven't released it because they're just scrambling to release the game.
But
They said they wouldn't release it. That's what Matej said.
do you know why they didn't release on May 4th? Here you go.
I don't know why they didn't release on May 4th, but I'm just saying because they didn't, it means they delayed.
Yeah, okay, fair. Then we have the UGC type.
No, UGC, of
I mean,
course.
it's UK.
With stickers.
Yeah, stickers. Like, it's good for videos and creatives. But that's it. Let's see. There you go.
Hope
That
it
was
helps.
Hope it helps.
Let's see. No, it's this is nice, but it's more like I
Wow,
would use this
really?
yeah.
This is similar to when Ben Broad was in their own creative.
That's what I would say. Like
this
it's-
screams PC.
Yes, exactly. So I wanted to say
For
like,
those
this was-
watching, they have creatives of artists drawing high quality visuals.
yeah.
Literally in the studio.
It's a loop. It's a 50-second loop, but still pretty good. So we have this, which is on, and then UGC again. So they kind of have.
Do you think she's real? Because she looks a bit real.
She is. Sorry for. Yeah, she's real. I mean, they have a lot of high quality shit like UGC. I mean, I still saw some pre-registration trailers.
Anything
what
fake?
That's what I was saying. You know what I'm missing? The fake AI statics with Yoda. All these kind of.
By the way, no,
Limited. I think they're limited to use X characters in the IP deal because
Actually,
yeah.
you don't see any single recognizable character.
Yeah.
Stormtrooper.
Yeah.
What?
What?
Stormtrooper's character when?
Yeah, it's like how.
It's like cannon fodder.
Yeah.
And once you call in from your Sentinel.
Jeez. I get that there's no. Yeah, it's like.
No, there's like
random-
fake Chewbacca,
Yeah,
fake Sentinel, fake Darth Maul, fake whatever. Like every single character has like a version from Wish here.
It's it's all.
Probably
Weird
they
IP deal, huh? Weird
No,
IP deal.
they didn't get the rights for the characters properly.
Yeah, it's
this
just
is just
like
like some universe, right?
Yeah,
like they can use the universe.
Yeah,
Like
it's all these,
how do I call it? The Javas are the most recognizable. The small guys that take scrap.
These are Darth Maul from Wish.
Yeah, this is Darth Maul from Wish,
From Wish.
basically.
Yeah, it's
Read, bro.
That-
Yeah.
No one.
Yes, they have like all this gameplay stuff and then nice animation.
See, there's a Javas there. Those are most
Yeah.
recognizable.
And that's it. Yeah. But there's all these like uploading static images.
And the Sentinel
You see,
characters.
look, real gameplay recorded on phone.
Mm-hmm.
Content.
No one on mobile cares.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No one. But there is also a video where it says not actual gameplay.
Really? Okay.
I'm just gonna get into it. This is
Some of those CG ones.
yeah, exactly the intro basically. For example, this
That's pretty
not
nice.
actual gameplay. Right here, I'm not sure if you see that.
By the way, why are there no Evox in there? I would like
What?
to have Evox. Evox, the
Yeah.
the little plushy bears. That
Yeah.
defeated,
Yeah, like this is the-
stormtroopers.
No one wants to kill an Ewok, mate.
No one wants to kill a Java, by the way.
That's true as well. Yeah, and like it's all nice, not actual gameplay, like very high polished and high quality as well. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
That looks great. Like I'm
Yeah.
just kind of literally sad that whoever was doing the game, which is pretty good, just couldn't kind of use its full potential.
But
Because my-
get your arena pass.
It's the same type of creators as Warcraft Rumble, like super high
these
quality.
super high
Yeah.
quality, but these have a little bit more depth because this is kind of customization type of video. I have the UGC videos, like all these, like not actual gameplay, CGI stuff like this. It's just cuts from the video, basically. What else? We have like the ultimate ability showdown, which I might just see there.
not actual gameplay.
Not actual gameplay, yeah. Like that Jedi.
Who's that, by the way? Like robotic Obi-Wan Kenobi, or like?
It's we have what we have. Come on, then don't bitch about this too much. These the cuts. Yeah, it's all the cuts from the video, from the intro one. It's kind of in the gameplay. So it's very cool, but that's about it. Yeah, someone calls from a Jedi. Okay, thank you very much. Jedi from Wish.
Yeah.
It's still cool. Still pretty cool. Videos all. So they have all these.
This is not how it looks.
What do you mean? This is not how it looks? I mean, yeah,
You don't have player faces.
not a
Yeah,
player,
you don't
yeah.
have player faces. Yeah, but still, yeah, this is kind of the multiplayer angle. Sock noises. Okay, good. It's
So they have gameplay creators also.
they have they do. They have a lot of good gameplay ones. See, like
And you think how much of that 200k downloads is UA?
at least.
Star Wars should get quite a lot of organics, no?
Yeah, and also
Yeah,
I want to show you these because this is TikTok, right? And I just
Oh,
Star Wars
okay.
answers. It's a lot of videos produced by different people on
Yeah, but on YouTube, there's only really 2 creators doing stuff. Like, really only 2. They're getting a lot of views, right?
Yeah,
You mean
it's
like
on TikTok.
specific channels focus on this game, or which one?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
No, this is just a German one.
But this is cinematic.
Well, you don't hear the guy talking.
Yeah, I don't hear the guy talking. I'm just saying the video that
Yeah.
he's using is a cinematic, not a gameplay.
Yeah, but still, it doesn't matter too much. It's just a lot of different Star Wars Hunters videos outside.
Is there like a Mandalorian cosplay there?
Where?
Go scroll up.
Doubt it.
There.
That's really funny.
It's so funny.
Oh, that's so good. For those of you who are listening, it's just a guy in a field that put on like a cardboard Mandalorian outfit.
It's
Just
perfect.
running around and it's really good.
Yeah, you should go and check out the YouTube video for sure.
Oh,
It's great. So yeah, there's like so many different things, and also the same thing. It's kind of happening on. I mean, not really the same thing, but it's Twitter as well. Kind of.
Yeah. The
Mandalorian.
best thing about Mandalorian is that it's not a character really that you can, copyright. It's basically a helmet.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's
It's a
easy.
helmet.
That's easy. Exactly.
For free rights for the character.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's something else interesting in terms of the creatives again, because I guess the weapons, which is nice. Yeah, like they have quite a few different angles and concepts on the creative side. Nothing groundbreaking, like it's they can't use any type of fake stuff. And I don't even think like what kind of fake would work here and why would they use
What would be the
that?
CPI here for like a hero-based shooter on mobile?
I have no idea.
Because with 200k downloads a day and making
You're spending on a
70k a
video.
day, it's like
Yeah,
I don't think so. That's like very good profitability there somewhere in the future.
No. Well, no, we'll see. But I think it's definitely a lot of organics as well. I saw it in the store as well, and released on iOS.
So what do you think will happen in a month? They'll just stop the UA and the games.
The same thing as we saw in Warcraft Rumble. Even though
Warcraft Rumble didn't have any UA.
they had
some UA.
They did, yeah. But
They had
Warcraft
Facebook
Rumble was
and
doing 800K a day, and now they're doing 80K a day, right?
Look, at least they're buying from Twisted Tango.
No.
Maybe even Scrooge will be somewhere there.
Yeah. Man, check uploading the really like what's happening on the Bass Jam, Twisted Tango timeline up. So guys,
They're buying
you
from
should,
their own games.
yeah, guys, you should do a cross promo instead.
Lot cheaper, I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, pretty much. Just put the banner there. All of it. Well, that's what Jesus Christ. Guys, come on. You can do better than this.
Just saying, Warcraft Rumble was making something like 30K a day last month, but now it bumped to like 75K a day, like this game is making. Probably new season or something come
No,
out.
but
Just like,
the Warcraft Rumble, they didn't run anything besides
No, there's like thousands
Facebook
a
or
day.
Google.
Yeah.
Facebook or Google. These have like almost everything basically, right? You have uploading TikTok, Google, Facebook, Minting, right?
no, I think like the UA is good, game is really good. It's just that monetization is not there because they didn't, kind of count with it.
I like these playables. Look, this is a playable, and you can just click,
Ooh.
select, and that's it.
Ooh.
Playable end card basically. So easy because you can't have really. What?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
You can do it yourself?
Yeah, I'm just doing this by myself. Oh, Jesus.
There's a Stormtrooper character.
Yeah, exactly. And then same thing, and then the same thing, and then basically, let's see.
Why there's not Darth Vader in the thing?
They don't have the rights. They don't have
I
the
know,
rights.
but
No one's in there.
But why there's no Darth Vader from Wish?
That's a good point.
Wow. Interesting playable. Okay. So yeah,
They should just super sense it and have like a Coco Chanel logo on one of the Stormtroopers.
just super sent it. Okay. Well, I'm not sure that's quite easy with Star Wars IP, right? So
I think they already have the Coco Chanel that they're paying so pretty heavily.
Sorry, Hugo Boss. Sorry.
Boss.
All right. On that bombshell, it's time to end. The next game we're reviewing will be revealed in the Slack channel, and it will have ads.
Really? I don't even know like what we're talking about next.
What? You don't see the schedule?
I see the schedule. I'm just saying.
Yeah, because after that game, there will be a giant game that's making $1 million a day already.
Oh fucking hell! That anime bullshit.
Yes.
It's the same poor 12 million dudes that is getting abused by these different gaming companies. They ping pong between all these games.
Man, I'm downloading the whole anime because of this. Just 12 episodes. You should watch it.
I'm sorry. I can't. I will be driving to Croatia. I'm sorry. I can't.
No, you'll be sitting in an airplane with me tomorrow. You have the time.
Oh yeah.
What you like to?
Yeah, well, tomorrow. Okay, well, so guys, this is gonna be live on Thursdays. I guess we all saw you in Hamburg, which is the plane. Oh, I'm not gonna sit next to you because I'm gonna be in a different part of the plane. Thank God. Anyway, thank you very much for listening. Please share your comments in the comment section. Join the Slack. And if you like the episode, just share it with your friends, colleagues, and dogs and cats.
Or if you have feedback, we actually take it on board. So yeah, share it out with us too.
More nuts and bolts coming.
Ayo, and an end.
Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Bye bye.